This could go terribly wrong. This could be the worst barbecue in the history of smoking with H. Wish me luck. Oh, it's not in. It's not plugged in.
Daddy. Thank you, Daddy.
That's okay, baby. Well, you haven't tried him yet. Greetings and welcome back. I am Mr. H, and in today's video we are going to be cooking pork baby back ribs. We've got 2 ribs. Shout out to our friends at Wood Family Butchers for supplying us this amazing meat. I have not smoked baby back ribs before, so this is going to be a brand new thing for us. On one of the baby back ribs I'm going to be going kind of Texas style salt and pepper, and on the other one I'm going to be using the Goldee's all-purpose rub. We actually went to Goldee's last year. They were voted #1 barbecue in Texas Monthly. They are based in Dallas Fort Worth, and if you are passing or in the area, go check them out. Okay, so I'm going to try and take this membrane off. Oh, it's a little bit easier with the kitchen roll. I've seen lots of people do that. Let us know in the comments below, have you cooked baby back ribs before? And if you have, did you smoke them on a stick burner or did you use a Traeger? Let us know in the comments below, because we really have the barbecue bug at the moment. I think that's it. Going to do a little trim on all the loose little bits. I'm actually just going to take that bone out. I'll just take that bone out as well. So I'm going to be getting up pretty early tomorrow, but also I've heard it's quite good to season your ribs and leave them overnight in the fridge, because it can give a better bark. So we're going to try that out as well. So membrane off. One of the baby back ribs is going to have salt and pepper. So that's kosher salt and 16 mesh black pepper. And the other one will be the Goldee's all-purpose rub. Let it dry, just get rid of the tackiness of it. The same with this one. And I'm going to do the salt and pepper first. So I'm going to try and hopefully achieve a bit of a Texas style salt and pepper. And as always, don't forget the sides. Ready to go in the morning. So earlier on I did mention like a Texas style salt and pepper. I'm using Goldee's, which is also like a Texas brand. So we're kind of going Texas v Texas today. If you do have a preferred rub, let us know in the comments below. This is the first time I'm going to be using Goldee's all-purpose rub. So if you are an avid smoker, let us know in the comments below, and let us know the last thing you smoked. We would love to hear from you. Just our standard salt and pepper. And over here is our Goldee's all-purpose rub. Who will be victorious? Watch right to the end and find out. Right, I'm going to put these in the fridge and I'm going to go to bed. Well, it's Saturday morning, the pit is fired up, our little bad boys here. We're going to chuck these guys onto the Franklin pit at 250 degrees for the first 2 hours to try and give it some good smoke. Thereafter, we're going to be spritzing with apple cider vinegar and water, 50-50 mix, and then look to crank it up to about 275. Keep an eye into it till it gets about 200 degrees, or bending nicely, and probe tender. Then we're going to wrap them up, but let's get over to the pit and get these bad boys on the Franklin backyard pit. We are 2 hours in and we've been rocking at 250. We're going to take a quick look and do a spritz. This is some offcut I had from the beef ribs. So we're going to just cook this up. We're going to be spritzing every 30 minutes until probe tender. Right guys, it's 4 p.m. Ribs went on at 9:25. The temperature is climbing really, really well, and then I guess it's hit the stall. It's kind of gone backwards. but they have been on a long time. Let me know in the comments below, what am I doing wrong? Do I need to crank the temperature up a little bit more? Let me know. However, I have found a barbecue sauce I'm going to be drizzling on both these style of baby back ribs. Starting off with, you're gonna have to bear with me because I haven't got all the right cups, but it's 1.5 cups of ketchup. So we've got 1 cup there. I'm just gonna eyeball the second cup, or half cup. If you make your own barbecue sauce, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I think I've made a bit of a rookie mistake because I've got 3/4 cup of honey, which I've got here. Don't think it's all gonna, oh no, I don't think this container is going to be big enough. Very professional here. 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of white sugar, 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce, 1/2 cup of white vinegar, 1/2 teaspoon of granulated onion, 1/2 teaspoon of 16 mesh black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of granulated garlic, 2/3 cup of water. Whee. This could go terribly wrong. This could be the worst barbecue in the history of smoking with H. Wish me luck. Oh, it's not in. It's not plugged in. Here we go. I thought it was going to be really, really thick. It's not. Okay. I can't. Oh, I can smell there's quite a few layers of things going on there. I can smell the garlic coming through. I can smell the vinegar. Okay. I don't make too much of a mess. I think I may have overdone these. These are probe tender. These are actually probe tender. This is the Goldees. Just a little bit here. Okay. So this is the Goldees one. Our baby back ribs are a lot smaller than yours. Bone side up. Now this one here is the salt and pepper. Spin this bad boy over. Quickly wrap this up. I really hope I've not buggered these up because a lot of you guys will know it takes hours and hours and hours and hours to do these. We're going to leave this for an hour and then we're going to do the taste test. Mrs. H has been working on some sides as well. So all being well, see you in 1 hour. Right, they've been resting for an hour. I think I've actually overcooked them.
Oh, I'm sure you didn't.
I think I had. It took a long, long time.
Oh, look at those, Alana.
Okay, I'll just put this here. Oh, I should put that on top.
Cut that, Alana.
Not a great deal of meat on these ribs.
Nanka. They look tender.
These are really small, aren't they, compared to spare ribs? And there's not a lot of meat on these. Let us know in the comments below, is this similar to what you get in the US? I think yours is a little bit bigger. Just the regular salt and pepper. It's hard to see where the bones are.
Daddy. Thank you, Daddy.
That's okay, baby. Okay. Well, you haven't tried them yet. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for, I've been waiting for. I'm really nervous. I genuinely think that I've overcooked these, but we'll see.
Well, Alana can't keep her hands off, so I'm guessing she's going to want to eat it first.
Let's go salt and pepper. Lana's going to have the Goldee's one, and we're going to have the salt and pepper. Ready?
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers.
Okay. Not too bad.
The salt and pepper, that's really nice. Really tasty. The sauce is really good.
Sauce is really good.
I don't really good.
The sauce is actually a recipe from Bar-A-BBQ in Houston, which we've not been to yet. That's what thing to it as well, isn't it? That's quite nice, isn't it?
The pork itself is quite smoky in a good way. It comes off quite well from the bone. What do you think about texture?
It's got a bit of substance to it. It's not fall apart. I'm not sure if it's slightly, I've been hypercritical now, if it's slightly overdone or slightly under.
I'd say I think it's slightly over of anything, just because it's a little bit drier, but then it might be because of the cut, because there's not a lot of meat on them.
No.
Elena, what do you think?
Do you like that?
She said no.
Oh.
I mean, they're good. I suppose the good thing about baby back ribs is they're probably a little bit easier to eat because they're not as big.
I've been mega critical. I think it needs to be a little bit more tender.
Yeah, I just think maybe there's a little bit of moisture lacking or something in them.
Let us know in the comments below. I think I've overcooked these or undercooked these. It's hard to get it right. It was really, really tough to go through. Then the temperature went down a little bit, then it went up, then it was pro-tender, and I don't know. Before we try the Goldees, should we try a bit of this salad?
Yes.
So what have we got here, Mrs. H?
So this is the PBJ Salad.
Oh.
As per Erin's recipe, which she made for us when we were in Texas. Cucumber, tomato, onion, Ladybird Johnson's salad.
That's really good though.
It's a good palate cleanser, isn't it? And just refreshing.
Oh, that's really good. Goldees. So this is the all-purpose.
Okay, so it should taste different. It's got a different flavour profile. A little bit sweeter.
Yeah, that is.
Nice.
I prefer these.
I do as well.
Goldees all-purpose.
The salt and pepper, a little bit too peppery, maybe. You know, we both said about that zing at the end.
I quite like that though.
This is nice. This is like,
Subtle.
it's got a sweetness to it, which I like, which goes well with pork. Oh, you picked well, my darling.
No, I like that.
I like it all.
A bit more. It's got a good bite. It is tasty.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were meant to be talking about it. I'm just eating it. Very, very tasty. Good bite. Even though I say they're a little bit on the dry side, they're not like, they're not dry.
Like dry.
No, it's just because you're being critical and I thought I'd join in. Yeah, that rub's really nice.
That was really good, particularly with the Bar-A-BBQ sauce, really good. I think the taste is amazing, the bite's great, great smoke ring. The tenderness, I don't think is quite there. Oh, you like that, Alana? Nice.
That bone is clean. Do you want another one, darling? You can have another one with a bit more meat on it. Or do you just like the bone? She likes the bone.
If you did enjoy this video, let us know by subscribing, liking the video, all that good stuff. And all that leaves this little British family to say is...
Take care.
God bless.
And see you all in the next video.